6 cops in Central California have been arrested in an alleged illegal impounding scheme. The allegations include 4 police officers who would impound vehicles, and usually these vehicles would belong to poor Hispanics living in the area. And then if the people failed to pay the fees in order to get their car back, they would go ahead and either sell the car or give the car away to other officers. So just to give you some specific numbers on this, they found that more than 200 vehicles have been impounded. 87% of the vehicles impounded were taken in by the same towing company. Now, one of the police officials that has been arrested as a result of this has a brother who owns a towing company, and that's exactly where the cars were ending up.
That's what a coincidence. And he was the acting chief of police there, and his brother's towing company gets 87% of those towing jobs. And then a lot of those cars wind up in the cops' hands. Lots of coincidences there. You know, they arrested 6 out of the 17 cops in that town. So a third of the force has been eliminated in one day. Okay,
yeah.
So they're actually worried about now crime increasing, ironically. So they're actually having neighboring towns come in and help with their policing. But it turns out they needed to police the police. And obviously they're going to go to court here, and we'll see if it proves to be the case that they actually did this. But part of the reason that for the scam is there's a lot of workers there that are don't speak English, right?
Exactly. They're poor and they don't speak English.
It's a perfect mark for people who want to take advantage of people. You know, we often on the show we talk about how the powerless are targeted so much more often by the government, by police, etc. And they look at these guys and they think, perfect, they have no power at all. They can't complain to anybody, so we'll just take their stuff.
Yeah, it's really, really sad, especially considering that, you know, I tried to call the district attorney to figure out how they're impounding these vehicles, because are they impounding them illegally? I mean, the articles have been kind of unclear about that. Unfortunately, the district attorney hasn't returned my calls. But even so, I mean, you're not supposed to give the car away to other police officials. Apparently, there are some cases of bribery. And also, the police department was facing investigation because apparently whenever they would get money back from robberies that took place in the area, they would skim some of that money before returning it to the bank.
These guys, really?
So
Ooh, that's just shocking. But look, credit to Monterey County District Attorney Dean Flippo there and the entire system for catching the guys.
Yeah.
You know, and protecting those people who are powerless. So overall, it's actually a good story in the sense that there was some justice.